So I just arrived to my destination. And there's a lot of brook trout in here. K-drill. So the plan is today to do some jigging for brook trout. And there's been a lot stocked in the Indian Lake here. There was a nice big lunker brook trout caught out of here on the jigging rod a couple weeks ago when me and my son were here fishing. And it was caught just about 20 feet off the shore here, right over there. My plan is to set up the shelter today, just out there where it turns all white. We had like a foot of snow, so I think it's real slushy and wet underneath, but I brought the shovel. I'm gonna shovel out a clear spot, put the Thunderbay shelter up. It's raining today, there's some sleet or hail and rain, so I definitely want to be in the shelter. I'm gonna set that up out there about 50, 60 yards out off the shore here. The fishing's been good right around the edge here. And I'm going to do some jigging in the shelter with it storming and all. And I've got my heater. Yeah, let's get after them. Me and my son were catching the brook trout here a couple weeks ago on that little gold Swedish pimple with a little red flasher. So me and Bryson were catching the brook trout on right there. Set her right in there. I'm just about ready to go. Alright, I'll see you on the ice. Nice, got one guy. Sweet, got one. I'm back. I'm back, everybody. I gotta get fishing, man. But first, because it's driving rain, high winds, and it's almost 40 degrees, there's a lot of melting going on right now. I'm gonna go out and double check all of my anchors on the shelter so the shelter don't blow away on me. It's like 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts. I might put out a couple extra tie downs, a couple more anchors to keep this puppy from blowing away on me. So yeah, I just want to make sure that the ice, snow around the stakes, the screws and stuff anchoring this down isn't melting away. I can't have this thing lifting up on me. That would be bad. Alright, yeah, so I'll see you in a few minutes. I got me an anchor right here. I'm gonna check, make sure it's still tight. Yeah, it's holding up pretty good. Gotta make sure my anchors are still tight so they don't blow away. So it's got, yeah, they're pretty good. They're nice and tight. So it's got four corner stakes. They're like little screws. Big. You can screw them in by hand, no problem. Yeah, it doesn't work too shabby. I guess that one's gonna stay like that. So I got two in here. I need gonna take, yeah, I got three dead shiners that I can use for extra attractive. Try to get me a brook trout. I'm gonna put the shiner head right on that lure. I'll put some scent in the water and add some extra action. Go from there. There's some more over there, but these will do for now. Ooh, I gotta get in there. Woo, she bad. I gotta get the Mr. Buddy heater going. I'm gonna take the K-drill and drill 2 holes side by side, so I'll have a 12-inch long hole. So I'll have one big hole. I'll have the transducer for my Garmin Striker 4 in one hole, and I'll be jigging in the other. I should be in about 4 feet of water here, but we'll find that out with the Garmin. Can't even hear my Garmin. Can't hear it. There we go. So 5 feet. Man, there's wind. Oh, man. Alright, let's gotta get a shiner head on my lure. Alright, let's get a shiner head on here. Well, all you have to do is just stick the shiner in your hands, your fingernail right behind the gill there on the shiner. Just pinch and pull. She'll rip right off, and it gives you some added attractant for your. Put some scent on your lure. Add some scent in the water. Just better to attract the fish by. It works really good. You can hook it just right through the lips like that. I just put the hook right down through the top of the upper lip, down through the bottom. That's all you need to do. Rub the fish blood and stuff all over your lure and line. Rinse your hands in the water. That adds some extra. Add some extra scent to the water to attract those brook trout. Alright. Oh yeah, because that fell down, so there we go. Cool. Let's get fishing. Because we can't catch me a brook trout. Alright, so better. See now. Yeah, that wind. Woo. Oh, my calf is all wet. I'll put it somewhere. What do we got? 41% on the battery. I'm playing my GoPro here just so you can see how well the shelter holds up to these high winds. And just watch it rattle and shake. Look at it. Yeah, this Thunderbay ice shelter works pretty well. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Trying to call to the fish. You think it would work? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I doubt it. Trout. Yeah, brook trout, brook trout, brook trout. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Fishy, fishy in the brook. won't you bite my little hook? Fishy, fishy in the brook, won't you come and bite my little hook? Fishy, fishy in the lake, won't you come and bite my little hook? Fishy, fishy in the lake, won't you come and bite my little hook? Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Now the majority of the brook trout in this lake have been stocked, and the stocked fish are notorious for circling like the pens at the fish hatchery and where they come from. They'll just circle around the fish pens, and they don't do any different in the lakes when they're released and put out into the lakes. They're gonna circle around. Ooh, got one. Got one. Ooh, nice. Yeah, sweet. Caught one. Finally. Beautiful brook trout. See, that works pretty good. Sweet. Gotta release. Alright, there he is. Nice 9-inch brook trout. Alright, we'll let him go. There he goes. At least I didn't get skunked. I caught that nice like 9-inch brook trout on a jigging rod with a little Swedish pimple, gold colored, little red flasher, and I had a shiner head cut off and put on the hook for extra scent and attractant, and that worked like a charm, and I caught one. So I didn't get skunked. Yeah! Yeah! Hey, won't you smash that like button for me if you could while you're here? Hey, and if you're not subscribed to the Spicy Girls YouTube channel, why don't you go ahead and click subscribe in the lower right hand side. That way you'll be notified of all long form and short form content uploaded in the future. And hitting that like button for me just boosts the algorithm to get this video more impressions, so the video gets more views and more interaction with my viewers, and ultimately more likes, more comments, views, and all that good stuff. So yeah, smash that like button, help that algorithm boost this video up further. Greatly appreciate it. Click that subscribe button on your way out. Hey, just missed one, guy. Just missed one, man. That one come at it and I missed it. So they're in the area. Feeding time. I didn't see any red on the flasher. Yeah, so I believe the trout are just circling around the lake. They're circling. At some point in time, they're going to be in this area feeding, checking things out. That's when I'm going to have some action. I'll see you in a minute. Nice, got one, guy. Sweet, got one. Sweet. Caught beautiful brook trout. See, that works pretty good. Sweet. Gotta release. Sweet. Too shabby. Gotta get the hooks out of there. Alright, we'll let him go. Here he goes. This Garmin Striker 4 has a chirping sound when it senses a fish. It'll go, makes like a slight little beep, chirpy type noise. I pinched the head off the shiner with my fingernails. Just put that shiner in this hand, took these two fingers, and took my thumbnail right behind the gill on the shiner head and just pinched and pulled, they pull off real easy. And then you put the hook down through the lips on the shiner head, stick her in the hole, start jigging. See if we can't get me a fish. Let's get her down there. Bottom. That's the bottom. Wheel it in a couple times. Well, it's making the flasher go pretty nuts. Right there. Holy.